Bend, Oregon real estate. What's going on? What happened in the month of April? I'm going to give you all the numbers, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Nora Spangler with Rogue Real Estate here in beautiful Bend, Oregon. On this channel, you're going to find out all about what's going on in the real estate market and other things, just fun things to do, restaurants, all kinds of great information. If you're thinking about making a move to Bend or retiring here, you definitely want to hit that like button and the subscribe button so you get notified each week when I do a new video. Wow, everybody talking about real estate these days is very nervous about what's going on. The market is shifting. Nobody's really sure what is going to happen. I've done a few videos recently talking about just what's going on in the market in general. This is a monthly update, so we're going to look at stats. But if you want more information, check out here. So we all know prices are on the rise here in Central Oregon, especially Bend, and interest rates are also going up. So what has that been doing to our market? Well, it is putting the squeeze on it a little bit. I've been seeing lots of price reductions. So if homes were overpriced, they are dropping those pretty quickly by large chunks, like $50,000 at a time, $25,000. And yet, still, we have a very high median single-family home price in Bend. Last month, we landed at $793,000 as the Bend single-family median home price. But the good news is that's actually down a little bit, just 0.5% from the month before, which had also dropped from the previous month. So we are slowly seeing a little correction in our market. Prices are dropping a little bit, but with the interest rates increasing, still buyers are having a challenge to being able to afford a property here in Bend. If you just look back 2 years to April of 2020, that number was $473,000. Our home prices have increased 67% in the last 2 years. A loan product that we're seeing regain popularity right now is the adjustable rate mortgage. Now, you have to be careful with these, but they can be a good way to get into a home, especially for first-time home buyers. You're going to have a period of 5, 7, or even 10 years at the interest rate that you start with. And most people don't own their first home or any home longer than 7 years. We typically either refinance or we sell and we move. If we look at Deschutes County as a whole, which is Bend, Redmond, Sisters, and La Pine, all those combined, the single-family home price in April rose to $725,000. So while the city of Bend dropped a little, the overall price in Deschutes County is still going up. New listings for April were up 9% year over year and up 13% from last month. So that's good news. We are seeing more homes come on the market. Our inventory at the end of April was 314 single-family homes in Bend. Sadly, that number is down 48% from a year ago and 26% from the month before. So we are just selling our inventory so quickly that even though we have more homes coming on the market, our inventory is still dropping. If you're thinking of making a move to Bend, why don't you click the link below and grab a copy of my relocation guide. Our pending home sales in April were up a whopping 60% over a year ago and 36% from March, just the month before. So we are putting lots of homes under contract very quickly. Our days on market is remaining steady at 4 days. That's the median. If you see a home, you better grab it fast because things are still selling very rapidly in Bend. So if you're a buyer in this market, what's it going to take to get you under contract on a home? I'm going to give 5 tips. The first one is you have to have a very solid list of 5 things you want in a home and 5 things you don't want in your home. Must-haves and must-not-haves. If you can stick to a list like that, it will be so much easier for you to know and to, look at a home and go, well, it's in or it's out based on those criteria. I'm working with a client right now, and it took her a little while to really understand and know what those 5 things were for her. And when she finally settled on them, then it became really easy to decide if the home we were looking at, was one she would want to put an offer on. Tip number 2 is have your finances completely ready to go. If there are any questions about your finances, get them all settled, review everything, talk to a lender, and go through the pre-approval process. Preferably with a local lender who understands our market here in Central Oregon. Some of the lenders that, you're talking to someone in a call center in New Jersey or something, they've never been here. They don't understand, they don't have contacts. If something goes wrong during your lending process, maybe the appraisal has an issue or whatever, they may not know who to reach out to locally. They aren't networking here, they don't know people. So I always suggest a local lender. I've got several of them I can refer you to. So if you've done step 1 and 2, then the third thing is going to be really easy, and that is be ready to act, react, and make really quick decisions. You have to be able to count a property in or out and make a really quick decision because our homes are selling so quickly. Tip number 4 is to keep looking at homes a little bit above your budget and keep an eye on those. And when you see those price reductions happen, jump on it. Make an offer. Those sellers are maybe not desperate, but they are highly motivated. Typically, if they are reducing their price, they want to get that property sold. So price reduced homes may be a good way to get a home at a fair price and get under contract. My 5th tip is just that it's much easier to shop for a home when you are actually here in Bend. Now, that's not to say, and I've done it many times, and I'm actually in process right now with a buyer who lives in California, and we're making it work and we can get it done. But if you can visit for a week or 2 and be here so that when homes come on, we can look at them right away, make an offer if you're interested. If you have to drive several hours to see a home one at a time, because that's pretty much how they come on the market, there might just be one home at a time that interests you. You're going to do a lot of driving or flying to view homes. So if you can be local, it's going to be a lot easier, and your offers will be better if you're local, because if you've never seen the property in person, sellers are hesitant, and if they have other offers, they might accept those over yours if you've never physically seen the property in person. I am used to helping people, and I will drive to properties and take videos and give you all the things that you need to make a decision. It's just that on the seller side, they may not be willing to accept your offer. So it's a little more challenging, but I'm always up for a challenge. So please let me know, contact me. All my contact info is down below if I can help you search for a home here in Bend. If you like my channel and these videos are helpful, would you give them a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and then you'll get notified every week when I make a new video.